Hey guys, this is Chase. I'm that guy with the gloves, and I don't really know what I'm doing today. I really wasn't planning on making a video or anything like that. I started messing around with my elimination chamber because I was getting ready to put it away. So the day before, I did the elimination chamber prediction video for the match, and I didn't set it up right, and I had some pictures in there showing that I needed like these clip pieces, which I think go like right over this spot right there. And I don't have those. They're gone. And I don't even remember if this thing came with these or not, but I remember there being something that went over this. Long story short, when I was trying to set up the roof on my elimination chamber, I couldn't get it to look right, so I just didn't really use it, and that's why it looked the way it did through most of the video. Plus, it was just easier to shoot the pictures and stuff like that. But anyway, this is my Jakks real scale elimination chamber. Take some liberties with it because obviously it would be probably twice the size if they didn't. Because you've seen the actual elimination chamber where the pods here are on the corners on the turnbuckle posts, but on this bad boy they've got it on pretty much each side of the ring. I really like the way that looks. It's kind of cool to me. I mean, it's a little bit different, but it is pretty cool. And as you can see, this thing is massive. I don't know the dimensions on it, but geez, it's just ginormous. I freaking love it. So I figured I'd just go through and do like a little spotlight video on it. Not like a full review or anything, but just highlighting this thing, tell you about where I got it and all this other stuff, why I haven't used it yet. I got this on Craigslist for about 50 bucks. This guy was selling it with it actually came with the Jakks ring in there too. Like the one I've got set up in there, that's the clone from WrestlingSuperstore.com. It's my favorite ring. I like it much better than the Mattel ring and the Wicked Cool Toys ring. No offense to those guys, but I just prefer this one. And so I sold that ring because at the time I had the Mattel Elite Scale ring, so I didn't need it. I wish I kept it though. I actually thought the Mattel ring would fit in there. I didn't test it before, so again, stupid me, but I got good money for the ring, so that was nice. And thankfully, this ring fits in there perfectly. So going over the little areas and stuff, starting with the roof, I don't know why I have the Network Spotlight Undertaker, which is a brand new figure that I got yesterday. About ready to chokeslam John Cena on top of the roof, but I just figured it'd be a cool visual. Plus, then I can tag the Network Spotlight Undertaker. Alright, so here is the roof, all assembled. Just looks freaking cool. So you got this part here that lines up, and that kind of keeps it together. And there's like, so you pull it apart like this. And these are 3 separate pieces. So you got this piece here in the middle, and you've got this section here, and then you've got this section here. You just clip them in here at the bottom, and then you clip them in to this thing right here. This is its own separate piece. See, this is where I was really having trouble yesterday. I had trouble, or not yesterday, but when I was putting together the chamber. So I just needed to be a little bit more patient with it. So yeah, that opens up like so. And then this side opens right here. And so when you got this thing down here, you've got these little things right here, and they clip onto the side of the chamber, so the roof connects to it. And then this piece over there, sorry the camera's out of focus again, but that piece over there, this little like bracer or whatever you want to call it, this little structure, that's pretty much what allows you to open and close the roof. And the roof is stable, like, you know, if you're going to play with it and whatnot. So I mean, I would be careful with it just so you don't break something, but again, it's pretty cool. It kind of sucks because when the roof is on there, you can't really recreate the spots where the guys are standing on here. I think it's just too small. There's just not enough room. But anyway, let's get back to it. Here you've got the chamber pods. The roofs, they're just held into the top right there. They're supposed to be like little pegs that keep it down. And then you've got this little clip right there that holds it in place. You can pop it off like that. And then, because I do believe a child or a dad bought this for his kid, so some of the pieces on here are broken, like it's missing one of the plastic nubs right there. But anywho, you see the little plastic doodads right there. You can stick your guy in there, or you could do it the actual way you're supposed to. You can use the chamber door. This clear plastic recreates the plexiglass. It sticks right there. It's got the handle. It's got the little tracks on the top and bottom. And the doors just slide open. They do come off, so you got to be careful, but again, they just slide back in there. There's no breakaway feature to it, so you can't recreate Goldberg spearing Jericho or Kane throwing Jericho through the door. So what you could do is, you could cut your piece of plastic out of an action figure box and basically just kind of like recreate the shape of the door, stick it in there. And if you're going to recreate somebody going through the plexiglass, you just, cut at it and there you go. The flooring on here is actually really cool. It was a little messy, so I don't know what was in there, like gunk or something. I don't know, glue. I don't know what the hell it was. I don't even want to think about what it was. So I had to clean it out, but there was still some like debris from the paper towels I used to dry it up. But yeah, that's the flooring for the chamber. It does not raise up like how you saw Shawn Michaels do when he super kicked the Undertaker. So it's 4 pieces, and they clip into the turnbuckle post right there. And they actually have clips at the bottom of them right there. So you've got your side pieces here. You take it and you just basically slam it down on top of it, or lower it down. Just stick it down, I guess. Don't know the best way to say that. And again, it is cool because guys can clutch onto the sides of the chamber and onto the roof and stuff like that, like these little chain pieces. They are pretty sturdy. They're pretty strong, so you can, pry open a guy's hand, stick him on there, hang him from the roof, hang him from the chamber and stuff like that. It's all good stuff. And pretty much any figure will fit inside of into these chamber pods. They're meant for Jakks figures, so a Mattel figure should have no problem getting in there. Maybe like Yokozuna, he might have some trouble, or Andre the Giant, but for the most part, your standard action figure will go inside of there. And then the sides here, they can actually open up. So if you want to have guys, if they get pinned or something, come out, you actually can sort of have the doorway. Again, all these things here are just like attached to these little things. So like I think this is like one big piece, and then this little door part separate. They've got these clips. They go right there and there. You could probably find this chamber on, I don't know, eBay or Amazon for about $200 to $300 with the ring. I believe WWE.com and some other stores, they were selling these things around 2006, 2007. In fact, I remember Triple H and Shawn Michaels shooting a little advertisement for it. So, again, it is pretty rare. I'm really, really happy to own this thing. I know Wadfigs, he's got the real scale Hell in the Cell, and damn, I want that thing so badly, but I freaking love the Elimination Chamber. It's one of my favorite matches. It's right up there with Hell in the Cell, the Royal Rumble, Money in the Bank ladder match. It's right up there with them. So violent, so innovative. There's just so much cool stuff you can do inside of the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, so the reason why I haven't done anything with this thing yet, and I've had it for a couple of years, like I said, I just haven't gotten anywhere in the BPW storyline that requires the Elimination Chamber. There is a match. I've got it on the brain. I've had it on the brain for a long time that is going to utilize it, and I just need to get there, It takes me so damn long to get to stop motion and to get one out. Like I said, there are days where it's like, I don't even want to do one. I just want to relax or do a different video or something. But this isn't the only time you're going to see this Elimination Chamber. You will see it again. Alright guys, this was Chase from Burnout Inc. I'm that guy with the gloves. Be sure and check out Elimination Chamber this Sunday. Wad Figs, Wrestling Hero Figs. A bunch of people have put out Elimination Chamber prediction videos. Check them out because they're all good. I really hope Bray Wyatt picks up the WWE Championship inside the Elimination Chamber. It's his time. Alright guys. I will see you next time. And, okay, so the day before I did my Elimination Chambers, 3, 2, 1. Anyway, this thing is massive. Like, I don't know the 3, 2, 1. The Eclipse 3, 2, 1. So basically what you do is you've got your side pieces, and you just take like this side of it here, and you lower it after each one. So you got your side piece here. You actually take this and you lower it. Why can't I say this word?